Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
What's up, Screen Addicts? Today we're diving into a really interesting case that's been making headlines, the Luigi Mangione Manifesto. Taylor Lawrence, a journalist and podcaster, has been examining these newly released documents, and she's got some pretty explosive opinions about what they reveal. So, you might be wondering, who is Luigi Mangione? Well, it turns out he was a guy who allegedly planned to take down United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. But here's the thing, instead of going in with guns blazing, Mangione apparently tried to keep things pretty low-key. That's right, folks, we're talking about a guy who was planning a targeted killing, but chose not to go for maximum damage. Taylor Lawrence is shocked by this approach, saying it shows just how thoughtful Mangione was in his planning. And while some of you might be thinking, good riddance, others might be wondering what sparked this alleged motivation. Well, according to the manifesto, it all came down to a desire to take action against the healthcare system as a whole. Lawrence highlights one particularly interesting point: Mangione's criticism of the mainstream media and those in power for not acknowledging the barbaric nature of the system. She says this was clearly a calculated move, meant to be memorable. And let me tell you, it's definitely left a mark on our current political landscape. But here's where things get really interesting. Taylor Lawrence thinks that President Trump's new budget proposal, dubbed the One Big Beautiful Bill, is going to fly under the radar because, well, this whole thing started with Biden. She believes we need to dismantle the healthcare system altogether, which is a pretty bold statement. So, what can we learn from Mangione's alleged manifesto? For one, it highlights the power of individual action, or so it seems. But Taylor Lawrence says that's actually a recipe for disaster. Instead, she argues that we should be taking a collective approach to fighting the system. That's right, folks, solidarity is key. And that's where we stand with this case: a complex web of motivations, calculated moves, and a dash of controversy. What do you guys think? Should we be looking at the healthcare system as a whole and trying to make changes from within, or should we be taking a more radical approach? Let us know in the comments below.